Alright, so we're back. Beautiful day in August here in Indiana. So basically what we're looking at today, just came out here to check on everything. So I did notice yesterday about a lot of low flow coming out of here. And turns out all the hard water we have got built up pretty bad, so I had to take all these pieces apart. This whole backside, as you can see from here, all the way down. Took it all apart, scrubbed it out, cleaned it out, rinsed it really well, put it all back together. Flow is back to normal. And the reason I noticed that, I mean, you can always hear water running, but my plants were drooping a little more than usual. It just turns out that they're running out of water, soaking them up. So yeah, hoping didn't hurt them too bad. There's a couple tomatoes that some end rot on them, but yeah, it's definitely a bad deal. So good thing I found that out. Was able to take care of it. There's some big oak tomatoes over here. Yeah, some green peppers still over here. My small cucumber ended up not making it. This one, I tell you what, after moving it over here, it is producing so much more. And I think the main problem was the fact that it was getting covered up by all these tomatoes. And so my plan, I still want to move this one over here and run it up to the fancy trellis here. But yeah, it's my next project. I wasn't able to do it last week. I kind of need my wife to help me because I want to be gentle with the plants and not break them off. But yeah, I've been pruning a little bit here and there. It's still way too out of control. Like I said, next year I'm definitely gonna build this area out and increase it. Probably get 6 to 8 of these rows going. Probably not as fancy, whether or not these are fancy, as fancy next year. So yeah, I mostly just built these the way that I did. 2x6 here, some 2x4s, a little 1x1 underneath holding it, and the pipe just goes through the middle. And then as you can see, for the buckets, I just put a hole in the bottom with a uniseal. And then the piece there just flows up into it. And I can link those pieces below if anyone's interested. But yeah, this is just the way I went about it. I think next year I'm just going to get a solid board that goes across. Maybe try to get some more plants closer together. As long as I'm pruning correctly, staying on top of it, I can definitely have them closer together. But yeah, it's definitely been interesting. I've been wanting to do this for a very long time. Not just gardening, but the hydroponics. So for my first year, I'm definitely satisfied. When I started out, I was using maxigrow with a little bit of CalMag. And then later on, I ended up moving over to masterblend. The first order of masterblend that I received, they just weren't, dissolving or getting the mixture and the water right. All the little pieces were just sitting in the bottom. The second order was a lot better. So I think that was something else I ran into along the way. I thought I was going to have a lot more water than I actually did. That's why I went with a 3-inch PVC down this one, which was a lot harder to work with when I was drilling those holes for it to run through. So I went down to the 2-inch over here, and it's a lot better. A lot easier to drill, also cheaper, which is always nice. But yeah, I gotta clean up my paint strainer here on the end, it's been catching a lot of stuff. The roots, which I did not anticipate. So in case you could see here, I'll get you a good look. If you look how the pipe is in there, the problem is the roots grow down it, and that clogs it up. Now I haven't had any spill over yet, but what I have to do is just go and clear it out, and then I have my trusty stick over metal pipe that I just shoved down in there to push it down, those roots to break off, and then I have to go down through there as they travel down the pipe there. I have to go through and clean them out down there. But yeah, just a short update. I plan on doing a couple comparisons between the maxigrow and the masterblend just to see which one I kind of want to go with next year. So yeah, and then I also plan on putting out some videos on when I'm putting my next, building my next lines. So yeah, that's about it. This is just a short update. I just want to let you guys know what's going on. And alright, I'll catch you next time. See ya.